And if one of us is interested to remain in power in the Republic of Kenya and across the world, he or she will ensure that he acquire any sources of information on how to rig an election. And that is what we human beings, we normally do to ensure we make it at the end. Today, our country, Kenya, is now on toes and exposing Aden Dwale. Aden Dwale is the current CS in William Ruto's administration. And whatever he's saying is like a coup. And it's like rigging election 2027 to favor the current head of state in order to remain in power as a CS. This is what Dwale is saying. We will use over 3 million refugees in Dadaab and Kakuma with identity cards and observe them as Kenyans. Let them participate in elections and key decision making in the country they live in. The US allows immigrants to vote. Aden Dwale, 1st March 2025. Internet never forget. That is what Aden Dwale is now saying. They want to use refugees. The Somali one. I'm very sorry to say that. To rig election ahead of 2027. If William Ruto was not having 3 million, you give him that 3 million, what do you expect? Is he going to win? If William Ruto had no 1 million, what do you expect if you give him that 1 million? Is he going to win? Simple and clear. So, Dwale is saying, this is what Dwale is saying, that now because we are going to fail an election 2027, and we've known the number we are going to lose 2027, we must now have more numbers by ensuring that the Kakuma camp is made for refugees to vote and have 3 million vote to us, with us. Remember, whatever Dwale have said, they have done it and it's well sorted out. So I believe that if Kenyans vote genuinely to President William Ruto and give him more votes, and vote against him, then Ruto might not be easy to get the numbers required. But if Dwale will have such kind of mentality, acquiring 3 million votes, it means that if Ruto was having 5 million, you add 3 million, that is 8 million, and that is how Ruto will win election. So someone who is competing with William Ruto, the current head of state right now, must be keen and observing William Ruto based on his political movement. But how is this helping people in the Republic of Kenya based on the development? Are we talking about rigging an election, or we are talking about how can our Mambogans survive? How can our border riders survive? How can youth in the Republic of Kenya survive? I only saw William Ruto appointing one youth. After I'd even talked along, speaking, please appoint the youth, please do this to the youth. One youth. And hajampea hata CS, ameweka PS. Ni sawa, pia imeshow heshima and I congratulate him for doing that. But let him continue helping youth and giving them chances so that this country can move forward. But when we look at Dwale's remarks, it shows how arrogant is he. It shows how ready are they to rig election. It shows that they are after power. They don't care that leadership is all about giving what you have in your brain, delivering what you have from your heart, ensuring that the people whom you lead are well secured based on your development. They don't suffer. As many of us, the roads are being exposed everywhere. I saw roads of Kithure, Kindiki, and the rest. So that is what Dwale should understand and ensure that everything is well sorted out in the Republic of Kenya. So far, 2027 elections have been rigged, and prepare for Nyachae as this man, Nyachae, yeah, as the new IBC chairman. I came across that leak information, but I had to share it here as emergency. I wish you all the best, and thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Continue supporting this broadcast for more political updates. Bye-bye.